As a company goes from the kernel of the idea and the entrepreneur to a team, to a product, into sales, etc., that life cycle, does the skills the entrepreneurs need change?
Yes.
Tell me about that change.
What happens when you start out, it's got to be a visionary person and say, here's how I'm going to do all this stuff, okay? What changes is, how does he accomplish the task? And the other thing is, when you write a business plan and you say you're going to do something, almost every company, 6 months into it, you wouldn't even recognize the same company. It changes so drastically. Your skills have to change to go along with those things. And I think smart entrepreneurs and smart leaders look at that and say, I don't know how to do these things. I need help. So they go out and get help from those things. And who do you go to and get the kind of help like that? You have college professors that have a big network of people that have gone through their course over the years and are running in major corporations. You have lawyers, you have accountants, you have venture capital people. Those are the kind of people you start building in your network. So your skills start changing. At one time you had a vision, you were building a product or a service. Now you're going to start selling that service. Now you're going to have to go start raising money. So instead of just sitting around with all the technical people now talking about how we're going to get this done, now you're going to go talk to all the financial people around here. Different skill set, different how you talk to them, different vocabulary. I think entrepreneurs today have a hell of an advantage because they can go on the internet and look at so many different things. They can talk the talk if they're smart. And I believe entrepreneurs are very smart and they can talk that talk. They learn all those kind of things. But it does change. Every part of your growth changes. And I think a real entrepreneur, that's a young person, looks and said, I've never done this before. I don't know how to go and talk to all these venture capital people. I need someone to do that. And what I try and tell them is, why don't you pick your president rather than someone else picking your president? Before you need the money, I would like talking to venture capital people and say, I don't need any money right now, but I'm going to start looking for a management team. Do you know some people that are out of work that might be a good fit for my company? Let them talk to you and make it very clear that the person reports to you, not to them. Now I've hired the president that I feel comfortable with, and I can do what I do best. I'm the visionary person. I now have brought a manager in, not a leader. He's the manager of my company. I'm still the leader because people still follow me. And a good example we saw that how it failed, though, was with Steve Jobs and Scully, when he brought Scully in. Steve was working behind the scenes, undermining him all the time. Scully was a great manager, not a visionary person. When Apple got in trouble and they had to reach down, they brought Jobs back in, the visionary guy. Now, he learned a lot from his past mistakes and his associations with Ross Perot and people like that.